Hi, I'm Sarah Yasmine. People call me Yasmine actually. I'm 20 and single, and I'm actually the type where I don't look for, I'm not the type to look for a thing in a dude, but if you're okay, then you're okay. Just don't fuck it up, that's all. But yeah, if we're cool, then we're cool.
Hi guys, I'm Ray. I'm 20 years old. I'm studying to become a dentist in Australia. I'm single and in a relationship. I'm just looking for something that's easy, that flows, and that I'll enjoy.
Look at each other's eyes for 4 minutes.
I don't even shower that long.
They have really nice eyes.
Oh, thank you. Hawaii, thank you. If we were going on a road trip, where are we heading to and what playlist are we going to listen to?
I think in my mind right now is where Sydney is.
All right, so we're doing Sydney, but what playlist are we listening to?
I want it that
Oh my gosh, tell me why. I love that, yes. I'm actually down for that music.
Yeah.
Like that's my type of music as
Backstreet
well.
Boys.
Backstreet Boys, I always heard that in the clubs here in Singapore.
Yeah.
Like when it goes off, everyone's in the club.
It's
Like,
always the last song for all that kind of song.
yeah, everyone. That and like hotel.
Yeah.
You know, they got the bottles.
Yeah.
What is your first impression of me?
You're cute.
Oh my gosh, thanks. Same to you. You seemed chill vibes.
I am.
I was like, I feel like she's just chill vibes. Like I could just like take her to like the botanics, go for a walk, and she'd be like chill about it.
Good, actually.
Am I right? Is that what you like doing?
Yeah, actually. When pursuing a potential relationship, what quality is your automatic no way?
It's obvious, like you have to put in effort in a relationship. Like you always see this stuff like it's not 50-50, it's 100-100.
Yeah.
And I believe that too. You gotta pull your weight. But I think if I'm finding that from the start it doesn't come easy, it's not flowing, it's not natural, and I have to actually put in an effort, that's my immediate, I just can't do it.
Yeah.
Obviously I'm gonna put in work. You fight for someone you care about if it's a serious relationship. But if you find yourself constantly having to struggle to get the most basic things done, nah.
For me, it's being with me until I have those dating apps, and that's it.
Oh, the dating apps?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. I don't think you want that.
Exactly.
I agree with you.
What do you prefer, little or grand gestures? I think it's little.
Little or grand gestures. I mean, it goes without saying, like if someone pulls something out of the bag, like something amazing for you, you're gonna be like impressed.
Aww, you're like
Yeah, you're gonna be like, aw.
Yeah.
It's great. I think over time, the little things add up. It's like remembering to do the little
for me,
things.
it's like the little things is what makes it grand for.
Yeah, that's what makes it worthwhile, because sometimes those big things, if you're not careful, they can come across sort of superficial, like you're just trying to make a statement,
Yeah.
but sort of the substance is not there to back it up, you know?
It's the little ones.
It's the little things, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is an ideal romantic relationship for you?
I've always been in those kind of like.
Yeah.
So I think it's just like, just be nice and don't cheat. That's all, I guess.
Yeah, you
it's
got
as
pretty
simple
pretty
as
basic
that.
requirements, but it's
Yeah.
sad because sometimes that's rare to find in this day and
Yeah,
age. Those
exactly.
basics aren't even in place half the
Always
time.
It's always
Are you
like that.
speaking from experience?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's
fine.
tough.
Chill. It's fine. I'm okay with it because karma is always
Yeah, karma is gonna come round.
it's always there.
But for me, I guess it ties to what I was saying earlier. It just needs to be easy. Like if I find myself putting in so much effort to just make the basic things work, like
It's just like you're giving more just to
yeah,
receive less.
I don't want to. I've had this. I say this because I've had this. I don't want to struggle over. So where are we gonna eat tonight? And then it's like a 3-hour decision. I don't want that. I want it to be easy.
That's why I say it's just for the moment. Like,
Yeah, just be in the moment, my dude. Like,
yeah.
where is your next travel destination and why? I'm studying in Australia. I'm here because of COVID-19, so most likely would be to go back to Australia.
I actually have plans to go to Arizona lately. 'Cause
Arizona?
my friends are there, yeah.
Damn, that's far
My
away.
friends are there, and like for Australia-wise, it's the same. Probably Sydney.
Do you know some people in Sydney?
Yeah, my
Oh,
best
Sydney's
friends live
great.
there.
My best friend lives in Sydney. Oh my god. I love that. That's great.
Yeah.
How about we link up our best friends and then we should go on a double date. To the best friends in Sydney, we're gonna go do a double date. There's some nice spots in Sydney, I'll tell you that.
I've never went there actually.
It's gorgeous.
What were your grandparents like?
I'm fortunate that, well, all my grandparents are basically alive at this point, so I still know what they're like. Very kind, they love my parents. I come from a pretty closely knit family, so nothing but support. What about yourself?
I love my grandmom. Like she's been with me ever since I was a little kid. she's the type where if my mom doesn't give me money, she's gonna like secretly give me like
Oh my gosh, yeah, I love that dynamic.
Yeah. I love having her around. It's only because like I don't know when she will still be around or whatsoever. It's just, oh, I'm gonna cry. No, it's just that she's always been there for me ever since I was a little kid. To the point where even if I argue with my mom and dad, like she's always gonna be there, like she's always gonna take my side.
Yeah.
And like when I said I had hard times with my past relationships, like she was the one that was there for me. Like it's always been her actually.
Yeah.
So I love her. I bet she's gonna watch it. Like I love her more than my mom actually. It's oh my God.
I'm sorry. I think firstly, I just want to thank you because it takes a lot of courage to open up like that.
Yeah.
But also for trusting me and everyone, you know, in saying that, because clearly you do care a lot about her.
Yeah.
And I'm sure she loves you as well. So treasure the relationship and know that she does love you. So
You're gonna make me cry more. Shut up. Shut up.
No, that's beautiful. Seriously.
God, why do you guys have this type of
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the deep questions. These are the deep things. This is getting very deep. So what is a piece of advice that you would give to your younger self?
Oh my God, don't do it.
Don't do it? Is that your piece of advice? Just don't do it?
Don't fall in love with that guy. Yeah.
Take it easy.
Don't fall in love with that guy.
Take it a bit more slowly, or just completely, just don't even cross paths.
Yeah, don't.
Go the other way.
Yeah.
Man, that sounds like a tough, you're carrying some baggage. Like,
Yeah.
would you say you've let go of it?
Yeah.
That's good. That's 100% what I would say to myself. I think I would have saved so much time. For me, it's there's so much stuff I can say, but for me, it's kind of tied to that. It's this idea that just let go of the past.
Yeah.
Stop holding on. If it is like baggage, leave that baggage at the airport. Do you know what I mean? Like leave your baggage behind. It's not worth it. It's just gonna drag you down. I could have saved so much time in my life doing that. And just take it easy.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so this is an interesting question. So what is the nicest thing that someone has ever said about you? I guess it depends what you value as a compliment, because people have different priorities. For me, it's definitely not looks. If someone said something to me about looks, I wouldn't value it as much. Something more about my character, I would value that more. I think I was told I'm really caring, and I valued that.
Okay,
that
that's
meant a lot to
probably
me.
Mine as well.
Oh, really?
That's just one of it.
So yeah, that's pretty good. But you don't want to get taken advantage of though. That's something I've fallen into a trap of before. Like I tend to give a lot, so you gotta modulate it a bit. But yeah, I like that.
What is something you're most passionate about?
I study dentistry, so I'm starting to become a dentist. So obviously I'm passionate about helping other people. I'm passionate about science. I'm passionate about those things. But I've taken some time to think, and I've realized at my core, I think I am a creator. That's what I really like doing. Or maybe it's just something like I actually have a podcast, like it's called Rain or Shine podcast. It's about creating, it's about putting out content, it's about sharing stuff. That's what I think I'm really passionate about. My life would be nothing if I couldn't do that.
I feel bad because I'm the type where I'm just at the moment kind of person.
Oh, so very spontaneous.
Yeah, I don't really.
But we need that too.
I don't really think about all this.
But actually, that's a really great point that you brought that up, because questions like these, right? I found it this year, like when you ask these big questions, like what am I passionate about? Where am I going?
Yeah.
You almost sort of end up in a corner because you're sort of getting all like sort of stuck in this idea of where am I going? What am I? When even though I know these things, I try to remind myself every day to also just be in the moment. Just do what I need to do to keep things ticking over.
Like, even if we have plans for now, like imagine we are like traveling or something, we can't even do that.
Yeah. These questions are great to sort of talk about like one time, but I think if you get sort of really stuck into these things and you're always thinking, where am I going? What am I doing? Especially if you're young, it can trip you up. Like sometimes the success story or the thing that you should be happy about is the fact that you just got up this morning and you're still going. Tell me your greatest fear in 1 minute.
It's just the same thing. Whatever my ex did to me, that's the biggest fear.
I feel like this ex, it was really bad.
Yeah.
It sounds really tough.
Yeah.
Do you want to get drinks? Like, can we just like
I
set
do,
you straight? I feel like we need to get drinks just to like, we don't have to talk about him. He's in the past, but like, just so you can chill out a bit. We'll get drinks with the best friends. We're all like link up. Yeah. Honestly, I think I can relate to that as well. Like I was in a pretty rough relationship earlier this year, and I think I learned a lot from it, and I think both people, we made the right decision to end it, and I'm happy for her as well to just go her own way. And I do still, I respect her for who she is, but I never want to feel like that again. So yeah, this was an amazing experience. It was really great meeting someone new. I think she's really nice. Obviously, like it's our first encounter, so I'd have to see where things go. But yeah, she seems really sweet, and like, I would love to just go and maybe get some ice cream with her or something and just have a good time. I think we could have a good conversation.
He's super nice. He looks friendly. I'm not expecting for anything, obviously, but I don't know. If we're cool, then we're cool, I guess. But yeah, he seems nice. So I think we can just go for a drink or something.